Good morning again, Jonathan Bowman-Perks here, and today I want to talk about life expectancy and living in the moment. Last night I had a lovely call with my best man and best friend Errol Stewart in Jamaica, and Errol has just celebrated his 59th birthday, and a couple of days before that he celebrated the birthday of a friend of his who was 60, and both of them were at the Royal Military Academy Sandhurst with me. We're good friends. And indeed, I saw Errol earlier this year when Lee and I were out in Jamaica doing a speaking tour with the Jamaican military. And while we were chatting, we were talking about, the fact you're 60, how much longer have you got left? And I talked about the excellent work and research by Professor Linda Grattan of London Business School about the 100-year life. Her book is called The 100-Year Life. It's a good read. I recommend it. And so Errol said, why don't you have a sort of ruler and give one of your talks on life expectancy and being present? So here we are, we're in the garden, and on the post you can see just behind me is 10, so further down there is when you were born, and it goes all the way along to the far end where there is 100. So we're going to use this as a bit of a prop during this short video blog. But it is interesting, the fact that our children, and Lee and I have 4 children who are in their early 20s, could potentially live to 100 if they look after their life well and keep healthy and mentally and physically. And but how long will we live? Well, the Office for National Statistics did some research 2015 to 2018, and in Japan, women will live to 87.1 years on average. Men will live to 80.9 years. In the UK, women will live to 82.8 life expectancy, and men to 79.2. Bad news, guys. In the USA, women 81.4, not much less than in the UK, but the men, bad news, guys, in America, 76.5 years life expectancy. Of course, it varies very much between people, and with my mother-in-law being particularly unwell at the moment, and she's only 74, it brings it into sharp focus. And also, I gave that video blog when I was in the cancer ward, the oncology department, with people who were in the last stage of their life and what mattered in life. So do watch that one about really what's important as you come towards the end of your life. So here we are, we're on the span of the fence. Let me sort of walk down. So we're passing the years, coming along to 50, and there's 60, going on to 70, whoa, might make it, 80, right up here to 90, and then if you get to the final end of the gate and beyond 100. So where am I? Well, sadly, I'm somewhere back here in that period just before 60. And so it really brings it into sharp focus as I look down towards the gate at the end. Will I make it that far? What is actually going to help me live this long? And can I live a full life, but not be in such acute pain and real upset and have to go through operations and things, as I've seen people who I care about having to do that. So it brings 2 points from the Inspiring Leadership Compass. The first one is this sense of health quotient, HQ, your mental and physical health and well-being. What are you doing to look after it? Your fitness, mindfulness, Headspace, I think I've mentioned you before, is a very good app. The morning journal, your gratitude journal, what you appreciate in your life. But generally weights and cardio to keep you in good shape. But then also work on your mental health. It's a really important area. And the second area of the Inspiring Leadership Compass is the PQ, the meaning and purpose. Because as you look towards the end of your life, and it may suddenly end now, it might not even make it to 60, who's to know, that you think about what gives your life meaning and purpose. And that famous quote by Mark Twain, who said the 2 most important days in your life, the day you were born, back down there, and the day you found out why. And I found that out some years ago in my late 30s, which you probably know the story of that. And if not, read my book, Inspiring Leadership. So think about your life, and are you being present, and are you in the moment? Are you enjoying each of these stages? Because you don't know how far it's going to be, and you may not make it to the gate. You may end it all before then. So be with who you're with, the people you love and the people you care about. Find meaningful and purposeful work, and do the work you were meant to be doing. And if you're not enjoying it, think about changing it. Do something that is worthwhile, because it is a short life, and very quickly we're at the end. So enjoy your time, make it meaningful, make it purposeful, and have a good day.